Hey guys, I just got laid off. So as you guys can probably already tell, today's video is going to be a little different than my usual videos. And the reason for that is pretty obvious. You guys can see the title of the video. Now I had already filmed a video about Tesla that I was going to publish, but obviously that's been delayed for obvious reasons. And there's not going to be a meme review today either, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. And so the story goes, I'm sure some of you know I'm a researcher, or I guess used to be a researcher now. And this morning, I got a phone call from my manager saying that because of the current crisis that's going on, and because it's a small startup, that they just don't have the resources to keep paying the salaries of everyone the way that they usually do. So I guess I'll be getting a severance package. I guess that's the good part that's going to come out of it. But yeah, essentially, I've been temporarily laid off. And, if this situation gets better like 3, 4 months from now, there's an opportunity for me to go back. But at this point, everything's up in the air and, words are just wind right now, right? So I really don't know what to do. So I won't go into details about what was said during the phone call just because of privacy reasons, but I will say that I was told one of my coworkers had already been laid off. And I know some of you are a little bit concerned about me right now, but you really shouldn't be because you know what? I feel fine. That's good beer. I'm still young, and I think that, life would be kind of boring if you didn't have some of these events from time to time. It really keeps me on edge, living life on the edge. And so I went to the University of Waterloo, and this is getting laid off is sort of like failing a test at UW. Maybe you guys think that I'm exaggerating, but if you ever been to university, especially a university like the University of Waterloo, failing a test, it really hits you really hard the first time. But then after a while, it doesn't really hurt anymore, right? So I feel like by the time I graduated, it's hit me so many times and I failed so many courses and so many tests that getting laid off is really similar to that. And it doesn't really impact me the same way that it would impact a regular person anymore. I'm just kind of desensitized to that because Waterloo has made me fail so many times and I'm just used to failing. And another question that you guys will probably have is what are my next steps? So what's going to happen to this channel and what am I going to do? Well, first of all, I think that what I would do is just gather up my finances and just take some time, maybe tomorrow, and just really look at my account balances and look at what kind of benefits I might be getting. So I'll probably will be applying for the employment benefits that the government of Canada has just announced. So hopefully I'll be eligible for that. And we'll have to see how much money that the government would potentially be able to help me out over here. And as for looking for another job, I think that now's not really a great time to be looking for another job because businesses are all closed. They're not hiring. It would be difficult for me to look for another job in the short term. So I'll kind of just refrain from doing that for now. And third of all, this might come as a surprise to some of you, but I actually want to continue to invest. Now, let me just say a little disclaimer here that all the money that I'm investing, I can afford to lose, right? So I'm not in any immediate danger of just running out of money or being kicked out of my house or starving on the street. So I still have enough money to cover my basic necessities, and I could afford to lose 100% of the money that I invest if I invested it. Not that I think that that would happen, but just a disclaimer that I'm not one of those like crazy YOLO guys who just puts every single dime of every single paycheck into investments without thinking about it. But I think that this is just a validation of how much I believe in my strategy. So I believe in my strategy of buying and holding and investing for the long term so much that I'm willing to put my money into investments even though I've just been laid off. So for me, I still have a little bit of extra cash left just to play around. So I'll be continuing to invest and keeping you guys updated. Now, last of all, I just want to say that I will continue to film these YouTube videos. Now, as I said, I filmed a Tesla video, but unfortunately that's been delayed. Hopefully I'll have time to get that edited and put it out soon. So look out for that. And yeah, I really think that these YouTube videos bring a lot of value to people. And I think that out of everyone who's watched these videos so far, I've been getting really positive reviews. So I'll continue to do these videos and continue to keep you guys updated as to what exactly stocks I'm buying or what investments I'm going into. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. And I think I'll be fine for now because I'm actually one of the first ones out of everyone I know that got laid off. So most of my friends and my family, as far as I know, they haven't gotten laid off, and they're just at home working from home all day. So I think everyone is staying safe, and the majority of the impact of this maybe upcoming recession has not really hit my friends group or my family as hard as it did back in, let's say, like a 2008 or something like that. So we'll have to see where it pans out. But I'm lucky to have a really strong support group to help me through this. So don't worry about me. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So with that being said, stay safe, stay home, and wash your hands frequently. I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave the links down below in the description. Also, I have a book. It's called Financial Independence Theory. You can find it on Amazon. I'll link down in the description below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.